Previously on Racing Kentucky.
As we've discussed, it's me and Chris versus Doug and Cody over here.
He feels alright. He looks alright. Spot. Pretty sure there's a largie.
I don't know, but he'll eat.
Yes, he will. He's right. Pretty big old striper. No shit.
You're such good in every once in a
Got one.
Oh shit, where's that?
Got him.
Wouldn't do that.
Yep. I got him.
We got a total of 6.68.
6.68 pounds with 5.
All right, fellas. We're getting ready. We're about to put in. We're here. We're gonna get dumped in. I think we're gonna do whatever time you get to your spot to like 2 is the plan, but best 5 obviously. We're doing 12-inch size limit just because I don't want anybody to catch like a 17-incher and not get to weigh it. I think that'd be crappy. So we're gonna get put in. We're gonna get going, see how it goes. Alrighty, fellers. We're at the first spot. We're at a community hole. I'm neglect to say the name of the community hole just because of posterity reasons. Nobody else needs to know it that doesn't. But we're gonna get going here, get everything turned on. I'm gonna start with popper. I think Chris is also gonna start with top water. It's that kind of time of the year here now, guys. But kind of alluded there, obviously we're doing anything over 12 inches will count towards our limit, but we won't keep anything in the well unless it actually keeps, obviously. But I think we're gonna do roughly a 7 to 2 kind of thing or something to that extent. We haven't really decided what the winners get, but they'll get something. We'll figure that out throughout the day or whenever we catch up with them later after today. We're gonna get going. Hopefully we crush them. Guys, we got a shad spawn going on right here already. See them up here popping and busting the top. That was kind of what I was hoping for off this spot. Hopefully we can get into some big ones here quick. There's a ton of shad up. I'm throwing a popper, he's throwing a buzz bait. Hopefully the big ones want to play this morning. I'm gonna hit the parallel down through there too. Oh God, son, about had one rip a rod out of my hand at the boat. I was picking the popper out of the water. I don't think that was little.
Did you see one?
I didn't even set the hook, dude. I was like literally picking the bait out of the water. Like it wasn't even a situation like that. I'm gonna drop the Nico on his head real quick and see if he wants it though. I don't think he was little.
How's this gonna work?
Hopefully well. Oh God. I did the same thing over here though, so don't feel bad. Both of us were hung up there. I assume yours is gone. Unless you can get it out somehow.
Yeah.
Starting the day off early, huh? What you picking up if you lose a buzzbait? Another buzzbait?
Maybe. I tied a good knot.
I tied that knot.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Is that braid?
No.
Okay. Here, I'll turn up my trolling motor a little bit and get going. So you're pulling me. Yeah, dude, I had about that much line out, went to pick that bait up, and he just poof. Bye, buzzbait. We'll miss you.
God, look at that, man. Never fails.
It never does, son.
There's one.
He ain't gonna do it. Little spotty bass, though.
I'm going to say 6 on pound, probably.
It's probably not a bad idea. First fish of the day. They need to get a lot a bit bigger than that, though.
We got one bigger than that.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's my first topwater fish of the year too. Shout out to the little feller. 7 blow-ups before I got one in the boat. Oh, I had one under it right there. Look, I got one under it right now. Oh, it's a bluegill. I got a bluegill under it.
Yeah.
I just had one swirl on it, diddling.
What do you expect my PB on a spinnerbait?
Dude, I got like 2 or 3 hitting it. They're just little. Real little.
Not big enough to get the hook in the mouth.
Yeah, literally. See him? That's a bluegill. See him behind it?
Yeah.
Wonder why I couldn't hook it.
Oh, that's a 5 pound wax one.
There's one. Squeaky.
Are you ready to grab the net?
Squeaky spot. Squeaky little spot. Nothing major, but a fish. Seen a couple. Biggest one we've had so far was out on the main lake. Duly noted. Duly noted. Eventually I'd want to, oh my God, this one's brute. Dude. It's gorgeous, man.
Oh, we can't even get to it.
It's beautiful though.
Fire out the big motor.
It's so pretty, man. I love it.
Just like that hole right there.
That's so pretty. We're gonna have to pause for effect again. We gotta take some pics, boys. I saw that one come up, dude. That's good. That's keeper. I don't know what to do here. I watched him come up on scope. Keeper spot. That's a solid spot, man. I did. I watched him come up on the scope and I was like, that fish? And then I saw him blow up on your topwater. I was like, oh crap. He'll keep. I'm afraid though Nico rig's a goner. Oh, it came out. Okay. I'm gonna put it down for a bit. That was sick. That was awesome. He's definitely a keeper for sure. I ain't even got to worry about that. Well, you get a weight on him, lock him on one, then you put him on a cold tag. Throw him in the well. I bet he's over a pound. He ain't bad. Genuinely.
He's chunky.
Yeah.
Got belly on him.
116, baby.
How much?
116. I'll send one in the chat. There you go, sir. Pop him off. Pop him on and pop him off. Good start, boys. Good start. I watched that one come up on scope. That was sick. Such a sick eat, dude. That was awesome, though.
Heard that hard thud. I thought you had one.
I wish. I might have one there, man. I do. He's small, though. Oh! Jerkbait. Tiny little guy. Haha. You can stop it. Stop it. For love of God.
And pliers.
I got him. Never came off in a million years.
No, I eat it hard. Is that his butt or yours?
His. Alright. Little guy.
5 minutes down there. Got onto us. The first face one of y'all took.
That's a big smallie, dude.
Yes, it's
Eat this to make it.
I let him eat.
I know, man. He just blew up on it, missed the freaking thing completely. Yeah, he wasn't a keeper. Yeah, but he's 16 and a half, 17. He's solid. Oh crap! I messed you up.
I did everything I could on that one.
No, he just missed the freaking bait, dude. Yeah, he was good. He would have helped.
So we'd still count him and throw him back.
Yeah.
He come out of the water.
No, yeah, he jumped completely out of the water after it, dude.
What is it with me and bad luck with poppers?
You just had another one come up right there. He wasn't nearly as big as that one, but...
He was probably been 2.
Oh yeah, he'd been over 2 for sure. That sucks. There's one. Ain't gonna keep.
I was there.
Another little squeaky largemouth. Gotta love him, little squeaky largemouth.
Put a little bleach in it.
See, Bubby.
Let's get to that one.
Yeah, true. It's like the first hang up we've had we can actually get to.
Yeah. And see.
There's one.
Good.
Better one. I don't think you keep either, but I don't think you keep. I'll measure him though before I crash here.
I should have took Cody's hat.
I don't think he'll measure, but I'll check. He's like really disfigured. Another one like 2 minutes later there, guys. Jerkbait's getting bit, just no quality yet. He is 11.5, so no bueno on him either. If he didn't have that big hook in his back because somebody disfigured him as a young child, he might have kept, but we'll see, Bubby. You can cast a bait far, you're good in there.
Where's your basketball in that? That's what that is.
Yeah, it's like a, yeah. Here's your koozie. There's one bigger one. Dang, son, there we go.
I tried, he nosed out on me.
He's clobbering it, son. Let me just pop this out and then you can lay that down. Go ahead and lay it down, actually. I'm about to get the pliers on him. Keep on going, son. He's smaller than one you had, I think. But he is one that I can weigh and not keep in the well.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Right now, that's what we need.
He's
So,
weight.
he is weight. 156. Nothing crazy, but we'll take him.
156.
156. Alrighty, we're gonna let him go. Decent little fishy. See, bub, thanks for letting me catch you. Well, he throttled it. He's probably 14. Well, I'll put one in the boat that counts now, guys. Let's get some more. I'll tell you, man, the hardest, you got one? Oh, spinner roll bait. That's largy.
It would help.
Yeah, he was a keeper largy. I was going to get the net, honey bun.
Oh, good. I didn't know if I had it or a limb and finally popped it like a limb.
Yeah. I know it's spinnerbait playing this stuff, though. I knew you get bit today on it. You'll get more on them, though.
Joke's on you. I got the best spinnerbait throw on the state.
I'd love if we could limit out right here.
We might fish a little bit further.
I know, then we catch 2 more. It's like, now I got to fish a little farther. That's what happens every time. All right, let's cut a trail, honey bun. Let's go find them. Hopefully. I caught a little small one on top water. The one that he ate his top water, I watched it shoot up on the scope. I was watching on the scope and I was looking at his bait. He's got one, hold on. He's 12. It's kind of all over the place. He's got a good one, hold on. Let me land this and I'll talk to you in a minute. It's not huge, but it'll keep for sure. I think it's 15. Yeah, he might not be 15. He's definitely weighable. He's had a couple on a spinnerbait. He lost one that definitely was a good one earlier. He had one, he had a smallmouth jump completely out of the freaking water after a daggone, after a topwater, twice. We watched him. And then I got on a good flurry with a jerkbait. 14.
It's on top water and it looked juicy. Not a damn blow up one.
Well, we can't put him in the well, but we can sure weigh him. I had, well, how many I catch on it? Like 4?
Yeah, 4.
I'm gonna join you on the drop shot game.
132. 132. Go ahead. He's only 14 inches, but he's a decent one.
I'll catch you one real quick.
See you, bubby. I'm throwing a drop shot, haven't been touched on it by a bass. Ooh, now that was bass. That was 1000% bass.
Show off.
That was a gar.
I can tell by the sound.
Came off. Smalley.
Came off.
Yeah. This is Smalley.
Yes.
I mean, he was definitely over 12. He wouldn't have kept, but he would have counted towards the weight. Little clump of stumps, or not stumps, floating timber, and then we'll move up. Dude,
Until nothing pulled off.
came off.
Yeah. Unless it was a stick or something. It's that good.
I got it. It might be a stick, but I got whatever probably here. Turtle. You are joking me. I snagged him.
When we net that?
Look at this.
That's a pretty good size turtle, yeah.
I'll get him. We won't stress him too much. I'm just gonna try to get it out of his foot and let him go. Well,
Poor little feller.
poor little feller. Calm down with them things, son. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
Calm down, Doug.
You're loose, Bubby. We're gonna let you go. Catch of the day here. He's a little mad. I accidentally snagged him, but we're gonna let him go.
He's breathing hard.
See, Bub?
Me after going up a flight of stairs.
That'd been a really productive spot if I could have kept that Smalley hook.
Yeah. We'd have limited boat if we
We should.
along with it.
I was gonna say we should have pulled a couple times, really.
That's pretty neat.
It was wild, isn't it? Yeah, I saw it. Yep. Guys, we made it about 100 yards until we saw another waterfall, and me and Cody couldn't resist. Or me and Cody, Lord, me and Chris couldn't resist. So we stopped. You should take it as an insult. But we stopped here. We're gonna fish this little cut in here with this waterfall, see if we can catch another one, and then maybe fish just a touch of this kind of bluff. It's a little different. It's got a little more cut in, a little more definition and angle. Well, hopefully if we can catch some, that'd be great. Riding a fish, that's one of the funniest things. Oh, good?
Feels like it.
Oh, that is a good. Yeah, that's a good largie. Oh, it's a spot. It's a good spot. Heck yeah, son. You said there should be one there. He is.
I'll get it out in a second.
I got you. Heck yeah, buddy. You put that in the well, too.
I want to keep.
Oh, yeah, that's a solid one, man. He's bigger than the first one you caught. Heck yeah. Good call, son. Chris called this spot out. Called the cast out and everything. Heck yeah, son. Yeah, he's solid. I bet he's like probably close to a pound and a half. He's a little skinny, but 130. Unlocking. Go to 4.
He felt like he was bigger.
When I first saw him, I thought he was real big.
This is gonna be fun.
What, catching fish on your favorite bait for the second straight trip in a row to Cumberland?
Yeah.
Spring water. We're on the waterfall tour today. Oh, he's right there. He hit it again. Littling, but he chased it up out of the water. Hit it. I thought I saw something kind of wake over a minute ago. It looked like. Oh, dude, I just had big and swap at it. There's a good fish over there. See if he'll eat a Nico. Drop it on his knife. It looked big, genuinely.
He'll take a shot at a popper. I'll take a shot at a spinnerbait. Realistically.
He's got it. Nico played.
Yeah.
He ain't no keeper, but he'll go 12, I'd say. I had to measure him. I watched him come up and swipe at the popper. I was like, oh, I think that's a fish. It was. I thought it was a smallmouth, though, to be honest with you, the way it came up. I think he's 12.
Now we gotta go a little farther up.
Yep. He's 13 and a half, so yeah.
He'll keep.
He'll keep. Just not in the well. I might throw Nico for a minute now. Been waiting to get a bite on it all day. 119, so he's our second smallest. Smallest one is that first spot you caught. But he gets to stay in the boat because, well, you know, obviously.
So we got 5, don't we?
We have 5 for $6.54. Nothing special at all. But I'll take. Decent little guy. We're gonna let him go. See, buddy. Yeah, we'll go down the bank a little bit more here. Oh, there's a good one looking at it. Hold on. Get the net. He picks it up. That's probably 16, 17 inch. He swam right out to it, man. Dang it. He didn't eat it. He was up underneath that wood, like tight. He was significantly larger than that one I just caught, though.
It's larger.
Yeah.
A lot of tires with rims on here.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Yeah. He should call your spot. Okay.
Can't let me have my moment. You had it long enough.
Dude, I had him barely. It was just sitting in his mouth. I don't know how he even stayed hooked. He should do it. He might be 15 even. We'll give him a measure in a minute. 147, that's our second biggest. $6.85 now. Decent little bass. Nico rig starting to play a little bit. The sun came out. Ain't quite 15. He's 14 3/4 though. Pretty little bass. We're gonna We'll send this one to Cody real quick. See, bub. All right, fellers. We've moved on deeper into the creek here. We're looking for a big one. We're trying to find something a little flatter. Kind of looking for some, probably fry garters maybe, but just, you know, post spawners in general is what we're looking for. I'm gonna stick with the Nico after getting a couple bites on it pretty quick. There's a bunch of wood in here. Water's definitely getting more stained, which I think is probably good for what we're doing, especially for his spinner bait. And we're just hoping to come across some better ones. But we got about 7 pounds. It's nothing crazy. We've made a cull now. I feel better, but it just, we feel like we should be doing better than what we are is the problem. I knew it.
Thick.
Fucking trash bag, son. Trash bag stuck to my trolling motor. That's a new one right there now. That's a new one. I've never had that happen before. Something just fell off. I was like, what's happening? Yeah, it's a new one for me.
Some junk in the water.
Full of crap. That was something else.
Got one. Feels like good.
Cool.
Ooh.
Big old feller, is it? Big old sow?
Feels like it.
That was good.
Oh shit.
It's not huge, but it's good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a kicker. He's probably 2 3/4, 2 1/2. Biggest of the day, baby. There you go. So maybe we just need to run some points in. We had a bite on this point and that point, both.
Or you just gotta say that shit more often.
He's good. He's healthy too. He don't even look post spawn. He looks pre spawn. Might be. That's good in there. I probably need to pick spinnerbait up for a bit, to be honest. I probably need to pick spinnerbait up for a while.
I need to measure him.
Now he's quite easily a keeper. That's probably about the same size that one I thought was gonna eat my Nico earlier that I watched swim down, but that one's fatter. Yeah, I'll pick spinnerbait up for a little bit, I guess. You finally got one that convinced me now. I feel like he's a little bigger than that. Yeah, 218, 220. Gonna get every ounce we can out of it by George. 119, so about a pound cold. Heck yeah, buddy, and one you can put in the well. I ain't even got one we can do that with. You probably don't need to put him on cold tag, but you might as well, because. Yep. I doubt he'll get cold out. He's fighting hard, dude. Nice bass, though. Chris clobbering them in here this year.
Huh?
I said, you clobbering them in this lake this year. Happy for you, though. This is one of them baits that if I got bit, I don't even know if I'd know if I got bit.
Did you see him take the story?
I know I didn't, but I should have. We'll just give them a call, see how they're doing.
Hello.
Howdy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yeah.
There's one. Hold on, I got a fish. He ain't big. He ain't big.
What is it now?
Hold on, I'm fighting one. Smallie on a spinnerbait.
I swear.
Nothing huge. Cool. Chris has got another one, boys. I don't know if that can help or not. I'd weigh him. You need a 131 for him to help.
He wasn't coming off.
Another solid bass. He's right at the base of that tree, wasn't he?
Yeah. He come out. Had a little loop in my line. I was pulling it out, and I was seeing him come out. I was real slack. I felt him pulling. I was like,
He just caught another probably 13-inch largie, 14-inch largie.
I'll be, son.
I don't know if it'll help or not. It might. We'll see.
I could shade line on that thing, told the truth.
I would definitely fish shade lines if I was you.
No, we can't. I'm about to call Ian. Have him come down here.
125 doesn't help us.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He just caught a 125, doesn't help us. Cody's like, that'd be our kicker. See, buddy?
Yeah. Well, at least you're kind of deadlocked until you catch a pretty big one. We got time to keep up or catch up.
We've been seeing some here and there, but there's one good one. That's a big one.
Why do you call?
Good luck. That is a good one there now.
I bet it's 3 pounds.
He ain't that big, but he'll help.
He about almost does the one.
He's probably, I'd say he's like 1.75 pounds. Dude, look at this hook. Yeah, spinnerbait. Look at that hook. Dude, I had him literally skin hooked. Oh my goodness. Solid. He might be 15. I don't know. 15.25. I got one. I gotta put one in the well.
I already had one in the well.
Uh-uh.
1-3, you'll beat that.
$182. Pulls out a 130. And 132s are small now. That's your bigger spot.
Next one, my biggest spot.
Yeah, the biggest spot you got in the well is the next one to go, which is a good fish.
What is it?
132. Yeah. Woo! I got one in the whale. Heck yeah! I'm hyped.
If it gave up,
Never give up.
Never give up! Alright, fellers. GoPro's been overheating, so I've had it cooling off, but just caught another one. We're gonna give him away real quick. I don't think he'll help, but he's worth a check. Alright, guys. He does not help, but a 116. Nice little bass. We're gonna let him go. We're getting on the pattern, guys. Alright, guys. We're kind of moving back out towards the main lake. It's getting later in the day. We're looking for stuff similar to what we just were catching them on, and we ain't seeing a whole lot of it in this creek, so we're just kind of making our way. But there's some wood on this. The sun's just out and about now, unfortunately, so the GoPro may die, have those kind of problems, but that just is what it is, kind of. We're gonna go down this for a few, see if we can get lucky and find one. Hopefully a big one if we do. Bass bite has slowed significantly, guys. Cody or Chris here, I've done that twice today. We found a few little bluegill here. He's pulled 3 keepers out of it already, but we're gonna see if he can catch a few of these. We got about 50 minutes left, but we're setting pretty good, and the bass have really died down on biting. It's just gotten too hot. There's another one. He was smaller, he took your worm. But I think he'll catch a couple more here after we get him unhung. All right, fellers. Had the GoPro in the cooler for a while because it was overheating real bad, but we're back out now. You haven't missed a ton. I lost a bluegill on a spinnerbait, which prompted us to find a little bluegill bed. So Chris pulled about 4 or 5 pretty good bluegill off a little spot. And we saw a smallmouth that was chasing them around and he wouldn't bite. So we're back to going down the bank with spinnerbaits, hoping for one more big one. And we'll meet up with the old fellers here in a little bit and see how they did. Huh? Huh?
Look at this asshole coming to fish on the bluff. No fish on it.
Y'all caught any more?
Nope.
Y'all caught any down this bank? No. It looks just like what we was catching them on, except we were in muddier water.
I mentioned it to him though. I bet the water more stained or something.
Oh, it's way more stained. I just had a bite on a minute ago. Cody?
We got a total of 6.68.
6.68 pounds with 5. Not super crazy. I actually don't remember what our weight is. But now for the people that are here for part 2. We got 8:39.
We'll go on our boat, take their fish. Congratulations, by the way.
It'd be the same bad.
No, it's tough.
It was tough.
Well, we got a special day tomorrow.
We do. We got another day of fishing tomorrow. Lake X. I think it's just gonna be me, Cody, and Chris. Doug's gonna set that one out and go home a little early. That's the biggest one I caught all day.
Solid. Oh, look at that.
He caught some good spots. Like
pretty.
solid ones. All 4 of these on spinnerbait, Bob. There's the keepers. We're gonna let them go. Here they go.
Watch your arms now.
I knew he was gonna jump.
Straight back to the bottom.
Yep. Hoot hoot. Is it gonna be anything, Cody?
Probably a Pokeball or something. Something crazy.
A base.
No way.
A base execute.
Whoa.
And a reverse monkey door.
It might be a heater pack, I ain't gonna lie.
What do you think that?
No, just do it.
Looks like a reverse to me.
Son of a gun. Last pack. Figure we get the lake view.
This is for you.
What we got?
Also, shout out to the amazing place we're staying. It's really nice. We've had a great time with it. Oh, I'm already pulling too many at once. See a border in there? Looks fun.
I don't know. Let's slide it. I don't know, man. Dang.
And it's another
Everything
evolution.
else.
All right, fellas, we're hanging out. Doug's getting the grill ready over here. Pretty good day. 8:36 for me and Chris. 6:68 for Doug and Cody. Pretty solid. Winding down, playing some pool, eating some food. But we're gonna go out tomorrow. We're gonna go to Lake X, and I think we're gonna do MLF style. So stay tuned for that. Should be chewing tomorrow. It's gonna rain, so that's always a big plus on that lake. But yeah, I guess he's buying me something, and then he's buying him a bait tomorrow. We'll keep you updated on that as well. But pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
We'll catch you tomorrow. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you. Peace. Oh yeah, boys. We're at Lake X. Big one. Big one. That's a big one. Net.
Got him.
He's probably close. Yeah, pretty good. Just that hook on that fish. It's 6 miles off to the right with your
I've been
bait.
looking at a rainbow, bro.
That's another good one.
There you go.
He's better. He's got one.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're coming on.
I'm serious. We might need to fish a little bit. Oh no. Big. Oh my God, Cody. 5 pounder, dude.